Cek cek 1 2 tes tes 1 2.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Enjoy it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the magic neep.
Dimastic
Wonderful. A
Pots.
prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Resume Jika. Iya bang. Lupi ya Sumi.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion.
PP
As you
info
also know
naskor.
from Professor Sharp's class.
Belum lagi cok. Mana nih? Akita nih namanya
Done.
Akita.
Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be
Yeah,
ready to
gitulah.
use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited
Info
to
media
use.
bang aku tuh mainin pakai bang. Apa
Cabbages do
yes.
get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on.
Itu mah udah game lain cok.
And let them
Bukan Mobile Legends gitu.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
Keep at it. A garden requires patience as much as water and sunlight.
Cek Harry Potter. Kokonatsu.
Hello. Saw you on your
Suaranya patah-patah bang. Suara apanya Be?
I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages.
Suara apa tuh Kak Akita? Suara mic-nya kah? Suara gamenya?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him.
Suara apa tuh kira-kira?
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have.
Loncat nggak sih?
Stop me.
Didn't
Yeah,
you
you said-
stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomp. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb. Now, see that dog?
Gila
Toss
Chinese.
the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
Suara mic-nya bang. Oh, suara mic-nya. Jadi gimana? Jadi gue harus gimana nih bang? Suara mic-nya patah-patah tuh gue harus apa gitu bang? Aku tuh harus naikkan echo-nya kan anjay. Cek cek 1 2. Cek cek 1 2. Itu suaranya gimana? Songkok Owen. Kau ke pasar bila bang? Malam bang, malam beli songkok. Get type kalian. Video apa nih cok? Lah di lompat.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths
Dia lah.
Mum
nonton Godzilla deh. Emang di mana Godzilla? Godzilla sama Indah kan? Ya itu ayo ke bioskop sih, gasping bioskop, gasping.
Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Harus berhenti mengharapkan dia bang. Wede dia siapa bang? Dia tuh siapa bang? Dia tuh aduh. Sure, but that's just Mampir.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such.
Tidak reward, tidak reward.
Vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them if you're
Ayo bang, ayo.
One's your pet.
Keren bang, kita ngobrol